I'm gonna pack some snacks with me because there's nothing like buying overpriced snacks at the airport. I don't want to do that.
La Basilica di San Pietro.
Perfect.
Perfetto.
That's what that is. Hey everyone, so we're back. We literally just finished a trip today. Today's Thursday and we just finished a trip. I just ended out that vlog and I'm starting this one. We're going to Rome. I'm so excited. I've never been to Rome and I'm taking you guys with me, so we're going to Rome together. So today we're actually leaving tomorrow. I'm sorry, I didn't even say that. Tomorrow we're leaving. So Friday we're leaving to go to Rome. So for the rest of the day I have to take out all of my stuff that I just used for my trip, repack my bag for Rome, and then we are going to head out in the morning. So I'm going to share with you all the details and all of that jazz as soon as I get back. I have some errands to run. I gotta go get my pedicure and I gotta go make a stop at Ulta. I just have all of the tedious little things to do. Stop at Target, all that. Oh, I have so much to do in so little time. But I'm going to come back and we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about how we're going to get there, what we're going to do. I'm nervous. Oh, let's do this. Hey guys, good morning. It is 9:43 a.m. and today we are leaving for Rome. I'm so excited. I have been wanting to go to Italy for so long and now it's finally happening. So just to give you a breakdown of the journey, we are doing 2 flights today. We're going down to Miami and then from Miami we're going to Rome. Our first flight is at 11:27 a.m. and the next flight after that, it's going to be at 7:25 p.m. So we have a while to be in the airport in Miami. I don't like being in the airport that long when I'm working. So I don't know how I'm going to be now that I'm not working. I have so much stuff to do. I have books. I downloaded some movies, some shows from Hulu and stuff like that on my phone. So I'll find stuff to do. But it's just the sitting in the airport for a while. I'm sure it'll go by fast. The flight that I'm taking down to Miami, it lands at 12:38 p.m. So it shouldn't be any weather or anything like that. I looked here, obviously it's sunny and beautiful outside, and then down in Miami it's the same thing. So I don't expect any delays. Since I am flying standby to these places, I do need to go through regular security. So I want to take myself extra time to get there. And that's what I'll be doing. I'm actually going to take an Uber because I don't feel like dealing with parking. So we're going to take an Uber to just save some time there. And then when we get there, I have to make sure that there are seats. So this is where the pros and cons of using your flight attendant benefits. There should be seats to go to Miami. It looks like there's about, I don't know, there should be enough. So I should be able to make it to Miami, and I have to wait and see if I get cleared from standby when I get to Miami to go to Rome. So it's all about the waiting game. Sometimes you make it on, sometimes you don't, but I try to give myself 2 flights ahead of the Rome flight, because then that way I would make it. So I have a flight that I can take at 11:27, which I should be fine for, but then I also give myself another flight down to Miami, which would leave at 3. But I should be fine because it's only an hour flight and it looks like there's plenty of seats. So that's out of the way. But that's a part of flying standby when you're using your travel benefits. Yes, there's perks, but sometimes you have to have that stress and anxiety of not knowing if you're going to make it or not. So there's pros and cons to this baby. It's worth it, but just a little bit more added stress. But it's only me. I'm doing this alone today. Like, not alone, but alone I'm the only flight attendant that's going on the trip with my group of friends. So I will have to have that pressure. They bought their tickets confirmed. So, and they're actually driving down to Miami. So, and some of them I'll meet there, but they are flying confirmed. So I wanted to take the same flight that they are. And thankfully our company has a travel agreement with the same company that they are flying on tonight. So it worked out in my benefit, and yeah, it looks like it should be fine. The only thing that we were a little concerned about was my friend sent in our group text that there were some strikes happening over in Italy right now that would affect the transportation as far as trains, buses, and some air traffic. So I don't think there should be any problems, but that was the only, I guess, wrench thrown into the plans. But as far as right now, everything's on time. The flight's not canceled. I'm hoping everything goes well. This is a 10-hour flight over to Rome, which is the longest flight I've ever done. I haven't even worked a flight. I don't even think I could work a flight that's that long. I get antsy working a 5-hour flight to LA, and I'm like, what are we gonna do? What are we doing? So we'll see. Like I said, I have so much stuff that I brought with me, so I think I'll be okay. And I definitely plan on taking a nap. I got my eye mask, all of that. I definitely will be taking some type of a nap. So since it's a red eye, and it would be traditionally when we're sleeping, hopefully I'll wake up refreshed. I'm gonna pack some snacks with me because there's nothing like buying overpriced snacks at the airport. I don't want to do that, and I have stuff here, so I'm gonna pack an apple, and I have some fruit that I wanted to eat before my trip so it doesn't go bad. And that's another tip that I wanted to give you guys is when you are traveling in general, you can bring your own snacks. You can bring your own food as long as it's not liquid. Don't bring soup, don't bring yogurt or anything like that. They're gonna make you throw that away. Unless you're only planning to eat like 3 ounces of it, but that's a tease. Pack a sandwich. I'm bringing some nuts. I have fruit. And also, just another tip, when you are going international, you can't bring fresh produce and meat like pork or anything like that. You can probably eat it in the airport, or you can eat it on the plane to your destination, but it needs to be consumed before you get off of the plane. So, and that's the same coming into the US. So let's say you bought a ham sandwich, ham slices or whatever, and some fresh fruit, you need to eat that on the plane, because by the time you get back to the US, it needs to be consumed. You cannot bring it in. So you can bring your own food, you just can't bring your own drinks, but you can bring your own food and snacks. So I plan on doing that. So I brought some of these for work, and I didn't finish eating them all, so I'm just transferring them into these little baggies. And then I got some celery sticks that I'm gonna do the same. No, I'll put them in two different. No, I'm gonna put them in the same, because why not? Celery and strawberries. Who doesn't like that? And then this is so, like, since it's reusable, I can just rinse it out or whatever, and then put it back in one of my bags and fold it up or whatever. So we're gonna go, and I have snacks for the day, and then I'm gonna get some nuts. I have an apple I'm gonna pack with me. But yeah, it's easy. Just throw stuff that you would eat if you have kids. Pack the stuff that they like. That way you don't have to run around the airport and look for stuff. People are always looking for stuff, like especially if you have dietary needs, like you're vegan or vegetarian, whatever the case may be, because the airlines may not have snacks that are for you. They may have the meal that is, you know, guaranteed for you, but if you have special requests, no nuts, no something like that, bring snacks that you know you like. That way you don't get stuck buying airport priced food. Skinny Pop probably at the airport is like $5 for a pack like this. No. And an apple. I'm gonna get ready to put all my stuff together. We gotta get out of here. I'll see you at the airport.
Yes, buongiorno. Italia. ¿Dónde vamos? A Italia.
It's all he's speaking. He's doing all the speaking. Alright guys, we made it to the gate here in Miami. It's 6:19. We board at 6:25. I've just been chilling here in the airport all day. Didn't really do much, so there's really not much to report. I probably put in some clips of what I did do. We had to wait a little bit in order to get our seats, but I got cleared. I have a nice seat. I'll show you guys once I get on the airplane. We're looking at a 10-hour flight. So we got a refillable water bottle for the journey. Birthday girl's reading. Guys, we made it to Rome 10 hours later, but we're here. We're at the airport still. We're just getting some train tickets to our Airbnb, which was 10 euros, so not crazy. I'm sorry, it was 8 euros for where we're going. So I'm gonna get to the Airbnb, freshen up, and then we will talk once I look like a human. It's a long travel day.
Nice way to use it. How are you? Yeah.
Hey guys, so we have finally checked into the Airbnb. If you hear voices in the background, that's my friends. They're getting ready. We finally got here, took a shower, and just been chilling. We have some wine. It's for the occasion, right? It's only right that you have wine while you're in Italy, right? So cheers to you guys. Yeah, it was a successful trip here. We got to Miami around 1:30, so maybe 12:30. I'm getting it all confused. 11:30. Oh, 12:30. So we got to Miami around 12:30. It was a good flight. Got a seat. Actually took American down, and then over to Rome. I took ITA Airways, I believe. So, which used to be Air Alitalia. So it was a very good flight. No complaints. I actually had nobody sitting next to me, and economy plus, so I had plenty of leg room. It was great. Such a great flight. I know I showed you guys some of the food that we had on the flight, and I had some wine, and that put me to sleep. From my watch, it says I only slept about 2 hours and 15 minutes, so not much sleep at all. But that's fine. I'm not a sleeper at all usually when it comes to flying. I just can't get comfortable. I feel like only one time I've ever really knocked out and woke up like on initial descent. Other than that one time, I can't remember any other time falling asleep and getting good sleep on the plane. So there was that. 10 hours. I did use the restroom it felt like 10 times, but it really wasn't that much. But that's how I was able to keep my circulation going. So it was fine. Other than that, what else to report? The weather here is beautiful. The sun's out. Earlier it looked like it was raining when we were on the train to get here. The train from the airport to our Airbnb is about 45 minutes, but it's a 5-minute walk from the train station to here. So tonight we're thinking of just keeping it low-key since we did have a long and hefty travel day. They drove down from Orlando to Miami, and then, you know, I flew early in the morning. So we just want to kind of keep it simple. We're gonna go find some food in the area and maybe the neighboring area, and just walk around. And then tomorrow we're gonna hit the ground running with all our touristy stuff. I think we're doing like a bus tour maybe, and then I think we're gonna do the Colosseum, the Trevi Fountain, and just some other things. I'm gonna take you guys with me, of course, but I'm all dressed. They're still getting ready. I just wanted to come say hello to you guys and let you know how everything's been going so far. But we've made it to Rome, and it's such a good time already. I took a bath. Actually, our Airbnb has 2 bathrooms, and I couldn't help myself. When in Rome, take a nice hot bath. It was so pretty. It was so nice, and of course I had wine with me. So far we're starting off to a good start. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Also, I just wanted to tell you guys too about the currency. We changed our currency when we got here. We just did it at the ATM, so we pulled out cash, which is in euros, here versus getting our cash. Well, I do have cash from the US and I brought it over here to get exchanged, but there was fees on top of the other fees, which ended up being cheaper just to pull out money. So check with your bank before you come. And I'm sure a lot of you already know this just from traveling, but for those of you who have not traveled to Europe and you need euros or wherever you're planning on going, get money from your ATM and check with your bank to see if they have, I don't know why I'm standing up, if they have foreign transaction fees. I know my credit card doesn't, so I plan on using that for most of the time. But for little odds and ends stuff, like when you're at the little market or something like that, and I want to get stuff, I wanted to use cash. So, and for like train tickets and stuff. So that's it. The weather here right now, do I have it? I think it's 68. I'll put it on the screen. Where's my phone? You hear that? It's saying Rome right now is 71 degrees, and by 6:30 it'll be, the sun will be setting, it'll be 67. So I decided to wear something long sleeve, and I have on pants, either stretchy, good for walking around, and I'm gonna put some sneakers on. I'll see you guys later. So we just finished making our own little charcuterie wine night type of thing, and the restaurant that we're going to doesn't open up until 7 p.m. so we have a little while for that. So I'm just closing that door. I'm just closing that door. It's getting a little loud, but we will be going to that and to have some pasta for the first time here in Italy. And yeah, we went to the grocery store that's right underneath the apartment that we're staying in, and they had so much food, so much fresh food, seafood, oh my gosh, just pizza, everything you can imagine. So we got a few things to hold us over for like the morning, yogurt, and of course we got like 6 bottles of wine. So we're doing, like I said, our own little wine tasting, and cheeses and little crackers and stuff like that, jellies, jams, everything. So we just did that as like our little appetizer, and then we're gonna go get some dinner later on. So I guess they eat pretty late over here, so that's fine. perfect for us. We plan on being up for a while to enjoy the night. But I just wanted to check in with you guys. I will see you guys in a little while.
Let's show to bring the house.
Alright guys, so we are about to head out to the restaurant at 7:52 p.m. It feels so good outside. I'm actually on our little balcony. You can't really see much because it's dark, but it is so nice outside. It's 64 degrees. The low tonight is supposed to be 63. Nice cool breeze. I'm gonna go and put a sweater just over my shoulders, just so that in case it gets a little too chilly, but it's perfect. I'm gonna talk to you guys, or I'll see you guys when we get to the restaurant.
Oh, my turn's done. How you know? Give me. Is that a song? Oh, look, there's one right here. Poppy.
Oh, those are like different.
Ooh, look at the food. Poppy. They got pizza. It's an 8-minute walk.
Okay.
Oh,
you're
trying to do a little pee pap. Everybody dip your bread in there.
Dip it.
The flavor. Oh my god. This is authentic.
Taste it. This is so good. Hey guys, good morning. It is 12:25 in the afternoon here, and we woke up probably about 2 hours ago. So technically, I think at home it's like, you know, much earlier in the morning. So we're still trying to get adjusted. Today we're doing all of the touristy things. We're going to see the Colosseum. We're going to do a hop on, hop off bus, I believe. Wherever we do it, I'm going to take you guys with me. But I just wanted to say hello and welcome you back to another day. It's day 2 here in Rome, and yeah, we're gonna go do what the tourists do today. And last night we actually ended up going to an area here in Rome that is pretty much for where locals go, and the food was amazing. I'm gonna put on the screen what exactly it was called, just so that I don't butcher the name. But either way, we're gonna get going. We're all dressed, we're ready to go. I'll see you guys in a little while. So we made it out to the Colosseum, and we just walked through. Of course, we needed to purchase some tickets in advance, and we did not do that. So we just got to hang out outside of the Colosseum. So now we're going on to our paid for bus tour. We're doing some real touristy stuff. Oh my god, sorry, there was a bird. We're doing some real touristy stuff. We're just waiting for the bus to come. That's not ours, but we're waiting for the next one to come, and that's gonna take us to like the Vatican area and some other places that I'll show you guys. I'm just not quite sure which one we're stopping at first, but I will see you guys in a little while. we have made it to the Spanish Steps. That's what we're walking up now. Such a pretty night. The sun has definitely went down, but it's not stopping us. The next, where are we going now? We're going to the Trevi Fountain, and I'll show you guys that once we get there. This is a hard walk. Jesus. We come to Rome and go to Sephora. Typical. Makes sense. Trying a lemon cream. Oh my god, it's good. She said it's like Nutella, but lemon flavor. It's really good. So we just finished doing a little limoncello tasting. They had it in the in this little store. It's called Limon, and it's so cute. Hey guys.
Buongiorno. Oh look, we got our
Good morning. We are out and about. We're heading to the Vatican here in Rome. It's 11:30, and we just finished having a little cafe and some breakfast. I had an almond cappuccino and some toast with butter and I think it was, I don't know what flavor marmalade it was, or marmalade it was. It was so good. But yes, now we're walking to the Vatican, and we're just going to spend a few hours there. Then we're going to a cooking class. We're going to have some pasta lessons. It's about a 5-hour class. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me. Sorry, you can hear like the naturalness going on in the background, the busyness going on in the background. So anyway, I'll see you guys when we get inside. Also, I didn't check in yesterday and finish letting you guys know what we did last night. We had some pizza and it was amazing, delicious, and we went to the Trevi Fountain and it was beautiful. Very, very nice. It was a good night. We had a late night. We didn't get in until like after 12:30, maybe 1 o'clock. And then we had, I'm sorry, you're crossing the street. We got in around 2:30, in the bed around 2:30. So this morning was early. It's been early days, late nights, and we're still pushing. Tomorrow we leave to Sorrento. But I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you know what we did yesterday. I'll see you guys in the Vatican.
The walls of the Vatican City. We're walking around it to go in. Are you kidding me? Is he feeling holy? I'm holy.
So we made it inside. We are in the Vatican City, and right here is the church. I'm gonna get the right pronunciation for it. You say it?
Correct.
What is this?
St. Peter's Basilica. La Basilica di San Pietro. Perfetto.
That's what that is. And you can see these super long lines. That's just to get inside. It goes way, I'm so sorry, it goes way over there.
If you ever go to Disney or Universal and you buy a Fast Pass, Express Pass, that's what you need here, people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Come prepared.
So it's way over here, and then all the way back. So it's a long line. We just came to see and take some pictures because we do have something else we're going to do today, so we couldn't really do the whole 9 yards of getting in, going with the tour guide, but at least we got to see it. So we're gonna walk around the city and see everything else, get some footage. I just wanted to check in with you guys. We took some pictures. I'll put them on the screen, or you'll see them at some point. But yeah, that's where we're at. The weather's beautiful here. It's about 70 degrees. I'll put that on the screen too, but beautiful. No humidity. Perfect time to come to Italy. Not too hot, not too cold. Perfect. Last couple days have been absolutely perfect. And it hasn't rained, and it said it was supposed to rain on Saturday, and it didn't. So we're loving it. Alright guys, so we are heading now to our cooking class. We're gonna go catch the train. Just walking and saw some souvenir shops, so just taking a little peek. So we made it out to our cooking class, and we had such a beautiful train ride. It was about 45 minutes outside of Rome, and then we had a maybe 15-minute car ride, and now we're in this beautiful little town right outside of Rome. I'll get the exact name as soon as I can. I'll put it on the screen. But yeah, it's so beautiful. I've probably already inserted some views. Just beautiful. The weather is perfect, and I cannot wait to make some fresh pasta. Our translator that picked us up from the train station, he let us know that they're running behind with the previous group, so it was going to be like a little delay. So we're just outside. There's a little bar and a gelato place that's right outside of the city, so we are going to probably check that out and then just wait for our other translator. So that's all. I just wanted to report in with you guys that we made it. So we are taking a tour right now through the village.
Now we will do Italian style, so you can serve yourself.
Oh, okay.
Boy.
Girls and boys.
Hey guys, good morning. Sorry. We are actually heading out today. It's 10:27 and we have a train to catch at 11:30. We're going to Sorrento and that's about an hour and 45-minute train ride from Rome. Having our last cappuccino in this Airbnb and then we'll be checking into our next one. So I just wanted to kind of end this right here in Rome. And I will touch bases with you guys when we get to Sorrento. Also wanted to say, yesterday I didn't really get to end the day properly. We were at our Nona's cooking class and that my battery died for my phone and for my camera, so I didn't get that much footage afterwards, but what I did get I will put in this vlog. But I just wanted to touch bases with you guys. After that we came back here, took the train. It was a little delay in the trains, so we waited about an hour and then we came home or to our Airbnb and relaxed for the rest of the night. Packed up our bag because we had to be out of here. So now we're on our way to Sorrento and I'll touch bases